Yo, what's going on guys, Manny here and welcome back to Sunday League with Under the Radar FC. Today we have two games for you. It's a double header, which is two 60-minute matches, 30 minutes each way. The team we're facing is Baldon Sports. We drew them a few weeks ago in the cup, 3-3 after being 3-0 up. But we won the game on penalties, which is fortunate. Today, there is no penalties, there is no extra time. You have to get the result. You couldn't write this. In goal for us today is Tops. Real one was late due to work commitments, but Tops stepped up for us. Right back is George, Will and Reggie at centre back, Tolu at left back, Marcel and Eric in the middle with Jed just ahead of them. Right wing is Sam, left wing Toby, and up front is Thomas. On the bench is Shaq.
I'm just gonna keep it very short today. We build from what happened on Wednesday. Wednesday was the starting point of the shift of our season. Because we all know how we played in that second half on Wednesday was top notch. Can we set that as a standard now? Can we defend as ruthlessly as we did before? As we did on Wednesday? Can we be even more ruthless in front of goal? These are the questions you need to ask yourselves. Okay? Do we believe that we are the best team in this league? That's the question. So we need to start proving it now. We have to start proving it. Let's just go out there and make sure one, Wednesday wasn't just a blip. We prove why we win stuff, and two, we work harder than them. Because I'm not going to talk about the last game we played because you don't know. Okay, but we have to make sure we work harder than them for 60 minutes.
Yep.
Okay.
Boys, remember last time we played these lot, we've seen the standard that they can be. We were 3-0 up in the first half, then it went to 3-1, and we allowed them back into the game. But that first half was good enough to show that they can't keep up to us. The way they can keep up to us is by working hard, and if we don't work harder than them, it will show. They will get these little set pieces, throws and stuff like that, and have a chance to be in the game. So what we do is we blow them off the park today. We've got 2 games.
Yep.
Manage it, you can see the team is tight, so let's make things make sense. Let's not do clumsy things, make clumsy challenges and all that stuff. Let's just play our game, play football, keep it simple. One thing that we failed to do a little bit on Wednesday was enjoy the pitch. That's one of the best pitches we've had in ages, and we didn't play football enough, in my opinion. It was maybe 2 free spells, Eric and Qualms in the second half, and that's it. But let's play football, exactly what we try and do in the keep. I've been saying it for the past few weeks. Let's do it on the pitch. Like, we're trying to find the next man in space. That's exactly what we have to do. And if there's not, it doesn't mean we always have to go forward. We can play back and move out another way. That's what we have to do. So get your heads on. Let's win these 2 games and go home and enjoy our Sundays.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go, boys.
We are moments away from kickoff, and just yet again to say it's a double header. 2 60-minute matches. This is the first one. And with double headers, you have to try and get the goals as early as possible because the longer the game draws on, the harder it is to score. That's just the way we found it to be in the past. So hopefully we can do the right things and get a goal early. This time Reggie tries to clear it up the pitch and it's just blocked and goes through to our goalkeeper for today, Tops. We've got a long throw. It's ironic because that's what they really used to get back into the game against us, and it worked very well. So if it's working, why stop doing it? As they're trying to clear their lines, it comes here to Eric. Eric sets it back to Tolu. Tolu the ball into the box, and it's cleared away. They're trying to get rid. Toby's going to be first to the ball. Header Dolby comes back here to Tolu. Tolu fakes to go inside to Marcel and gets away. He's played it into Sam. He fakes to shoot. Sam goes for the shot in the end. Looks like a tame shot. The goalkeeper's fumbled it though. Comes here to Thomas. Thomas has Sam back in the middle. Goes to Sam, and Sam lets it off with the left foot. That's a great finish. That is a great finish. Thomas does well to follow up and get the ball in the first place. Keep it alive for UTI. It was Sam's initial effort. The goalkeeper goes with the wrong attempt to get, and comes here to Thomas, turns a little poke into Sam, and he finishes very well there. As I said, you need early goals in this game, and we've done just that. As Tolu picks the ball up for us, he's dragged to the ground, but I think the 7, it's a UTR free kick. It's Eric on the ball, got the 7 in front of him, Tolu on the outside, looks to cut inside, maybe go for a shot. No, he's played it to Sam instead, and Baldon will bring the ball away. Thomas in possession, just inside their half. He has Eric ahead of him. George to his right. George isn't happy that Thomas hasn't played the pass. We tried to make something happen still with Eric's flick around the corner and Baldon deal with it. Marcel's misjudged the bounce. It's a poke through here to the big number 10, or is it number 9? I'm not sure. He tries to poke it past Reggie and he's defended well. I'm gonna go with number 10. Again, it's another team that I can't really see the numbers, so if I get it wrong, mind your business. As Toby plays a beautiful ball to the back post. Sam arriving there, and it's a good save down to his left by the goalkeeper. Oh my goodness. Toby just then moving like prime Ricardo Quaresma. What a ball to the back post. Sam makes the run perfectly, and the finish was so close to being a great goal. From that corner, Sam's gone short to Eric. Gets it back on the inside now. Sam cutting into the box. He's clattered into. The referee says no penalty. I think that's a pen, you know. I don't know. It didn't look like there was any of the ball there. And the referee obviously disagrees. Toby picks up the ball in the middle. He's got a few shirts to his right, goes for the step over. The big man's come steaming into him. The referee gives us the free kick. They are not best pleased. Just over 10 minutes being played. The goal scorer of the first sets up to take this one, and the keeper has it. We've got a bit of defending to do. It's Reggie with the ball at the back. Goes back to Tops. Not really sure that's what we want to be doing here. It's already a precious situation for him. An outfield player in goal, as they've capitalised on our mistake, but not well enough, and Tops is there. George then, can he get us up the pitch? Looks to play a ball down the line for Sam. It's a great ball as well. Sam has Thomas in the middle. Jed arriving late as well. Sam looks to cut inside. He's got Thomas there. Opts for the shot. It's not far off, but he knows what I'll say. I reckon he should pass that. Thomas is in plenty of space there, and he has a better option. Uh-oh, here it is again. The long throw from Baldon. Flicked on to the back post, and George has done incredibly well to prevent a goal. Incredibly well. 7 on the ball for Baldon, looking to get away from Tolu. Tolu does enough to usher him into Marcel's path. Marcel allows him to turn there. Tolu comes through. It's a clumsy challenge, and it's going to be a Baldon free kick. It's dangerous because Dolby's got good left foot. He goes to wrap it, and that's a brilliant save from Tops. He's not a goalkeeper, but the man standing in for us has done a great job. So good even the 14 applauds it. Wow. Dolby with the left foot, tries to wrap it. He's seen it late as well, and he's reacted fantastically. That's unreal from Tops. Absolutely unreal. So well done there. Over quarter of an hour has been played. It's a ball to the back post. 14 jumping. 10 with the tap in there as well. After the 14 won the first ball, and that defensively is poor from us. We've shown our deficiencies when it comes to set pieces. Not even just this season, over the years. And number 10 is the latest to capitalise on it. It's the 14 at the back post, overpowers Reggie there, and the number 10 just gets a tap in as we're too slow to react. Far too slow. It's 1-1. Tolu, can he make the long throw work for us? It's an arrow into the box. Eric with the shot. It comes back here for Jed, and he's got a tap in. We're back in front. 2-1 to UTR. It came from Tolu's throw into Thomas, onto Eric. Eric took the shot, and then Jed had the tap in. Thomas did well just to get into Eric's path. The shot almost went through the goalkeeper's legs. Comes back here to Jed, who was the quickest in the box. And it's 2-1. It's at the halfway line. Tolu looks to bring it down. He does so well. Toby back out to Tolu. It's deflected off the defender. Tolu's pass as Jed tries to flick it up and pass the goalkeeper. He's failed to do so this time. Can we extend our lead from this free kick? Sam's free kick. It's a fierce one, but straight down the middle. Baldon with the free kick. It's right into the 6-yard box, and Tolu does well, does enough to stop the 10 from getting another goal. A little tussle for possession just on the edge. Thomas in the 14. Tolu looks to the back post. It comes down here to Sam. Brilliant control. Sam, can he get away from the 9? Ooh, that's close. That is it for the first half of the first game. It's 2-1 to UTR at half time. We know there's still a lot of work to do as they have the set pieces that are dangerous for us.
I mean, boys, I think, you know what? Good half. We did say set pieces, they're going to be strong, but we were so sloppy in picking up. Yeah. But the thing I like, you man put your hands up, said it was you, then the set pieces after that, we were strong, won everything. If we didn't win the first one, we were there for the scraps. We just had to switch on.
Also, another thing, like, deep why we do possession in the warm-up, bro, because it's for you to pick it up on your back foot and go the fucking other way. Like, honestly, like, if you be brave in there, bro, because ultimately we're all big boys, take the contact and it off the other way. How many times are we going back same way? Yeah. Bro, he's gonna pressure the man where it's come from. Be intelligent, please. And also, bro, if it's edge of the box, yeah, manage the Don. He ain't gonna turn, do a rainbow flick and go and score. Face that way, just let him lose the ball. Then hit him when it's spare.
It's not been a bad half. Honestly, it's not. And one thing I am happy about is that they scored. We all said fuck it, we go again, straight away. Our reaction now has been much better, but quality in front of goal. Eric or Jed, you're jumping, yeah. And it's one of you. It's one of you. You've done it. You've both done it, yeah. And then we are leaving Mars on the toes of the defenders, okay. And it's like this. Everyone understands what I'm saying. Let's be tighter as a three, because once we control it in there, we control the game completely. We have to be better. It's the finer details that's gonna make us better, right? So let's make it better in the second half. Let's go.
Into the second half, Baldon 2-1 down, but that shouldn't be any problem for them. They were 3-0 down last time and they got it back. Using this exact special move, it's the long throw into the box and it's hit the hand of their defender. We're claiming for it. Nothing's really happened. It's coming back to us. Reggie gets to the ball and cuts it out. He's got Marcel with him. Bit of a loose pass though. Three's able to pick it up. He's got the 10 who's made a good run there as well to his right. It's in there and Tops drops it for a moment and picks it up on the second chance. Toby's trying to apply some pressure with this number 13. Oh my gosh, I'm wincing looking at that because you know I've done my shoulder 3 times. And if there's any way to do your shoulder, it's something similar to that. Honestly, I can't tell you how fortunate Toby is to get away without that. That's literally Ramos on Salah. That is crazy. And the free kick went their way, which is the maddest part. We've got a corner as, what is that in the goal mouth? What bug is that? Does anyone know? As the tree takes the corner, in swinging into the box. It's on the line. It comes back here to Reggie. He's caught late as well, but he's already taken the shot. Comes here to Eric. Eric fails the pass there. And has that crossed the line? Toby almost got to it. Oh, it's cleared away by the guy with the long throw. Decent defending. We're going to make a sub. Shaq is going to make his way onto the pitch in place of Marcel. Reggie's still feeling the effects of that tackle. I said Shaq was our only sub for game 1, but our second sub's turned up. Rilwan has arrived from work, so he's going to take Tops' place in goal. Will picks up the ball from George. I feel like his only option there is a long ball. It's a ball in behind to Toby. He's made a good run there. They've stopped playing pretty much. Toby back into Thomas. He tries to get under control. His left foot shot is deflected. Not go behind for a corner. Toby with the corner, right footed, in swinging. Tolu's there, and we're claiming for another corner. Got a free kick inside our half. And Rilwan has played it straight to the number 10. Number 10 goes for the open goal, and he's missed it. That's a huge chance for Baldon. And that's a warning shot for UTR as George tries to play it into Sam. Gets a little bit lucky, gets into the box, goes with the right-footed shot, and he's dragged it wide of the post. Jed's on the ball now, driving over the halfway line. He's got the 13 in front of him, looks to skip past him. He's brought to ground, free kick. We're going to look to take this one quickly, it seems. It's Toby to Eric. They're not on the same wavelength there, and it's gone wrong. Baldon with the throw just inside their half. Number 4 is on the ball. Jed goes in there with the challenge. He wins the ball and he might come out of it yet. Jed breaking forward. He's got Toby with him. He's got Sam making a run into the box. He's poked it around. The goalkeeper goes to ground. Is it going to make it to Sam? No. But is that a penalty? Yes or no? Comment down below. Referees watching this, would you give that as a pen? As the ball might go through here for Baldon. Breaking into the box. Tolu with some good strength there. And he does really well. And he's also going to put it out for a throw-in as well. But what do you think? Surely that's got to be a penalty. The goalkeeper's come out, he's missed the ball, he's got the man, and I would say, ooh, I've seen those given, and I've also seen those not given, to be honest. But Jed may not be able to continue, it looks like. Marcel's going to make his way back onto the pitch. We've played so much time over. It's an in-swinging cross. It's headed away here, comes back to a Baldon shirt. It's a bicycle kick attempt, and that's so close to leveling the score, but that will be the last action of the first game. UTI escaped with a 2-1 victory, and we had a few chances to make it more, and they had a few chances to get back into it as well, but we come out with the win in the first game.
Alright boys, well done. We battled hard in that second half. I don't think we got control of that at all, but we still have another 60 minutes. Yeah, so we still have another game. Can we now get on the ball and control it? Let's calm down. Why are we panic stations all over? Calm down. Why are we forcing it to go along? We can play. Did we have a segment in that second half of football?
Yes.
Control it.
Boys, like he said, our decision making, I think, is what's really letting us down. It's like when we should play, we don't play. When we shouldn't play, that's when we want to play. Like, we have a throw in there, we're trying to get short there. Let's get into the corner and secure the game. You know what I mean? We shouldn't try and make those decisions that will come back at us. They've had a corner in the last minute. Shaq, you picked up the ball in the middle. People are screaming for it to go either side, out wide, in the last 30 seconds of the game, pretty much. And that's when you want to decide to dribble. That makes no sense. We've got to make sure that we're making the smart decisions in and around areas. I think we just look a bit off the pace a little bit. Like, sometimes our press is good, sometimes it's not. Sometimes we're closing people down, sometimes we're trying to dribble past where we don't need to. Like, let's just relax. And we're forcing it too much.
Sorry, I'll take responsibility for that.
We're forcing it too much. Let's calm it down. I think at times our cover is a little bit shaky as well. And we're allowing them to have these little half chances, opportunities around our box. Like, these guys are going to be done going into the second game. So let's try and see if we can take it back a little bit, take it back to basics, pass and move.
Into game 2, and the only difference in the lineup really is Shaq's in midfield with Eric and Marcel instead of Jed. The 10 who's made himself a nuisance today, trying to put Reggie under pressure. He's done well to shield it, and Real One comes out. It's bouncing towards the Baldon box. It's going to be shielded out. Play. Oh my gosh! That's a right arm, right elbow. What was that? Into Toby's face. I don't know if the referee saw it or not. That's pretty blatant though, so if he didn't see it, I'd be shocked. But I think he gets away scot-free. Some real weird decisions being made today, including Marcel's one to head it there as Toby is trying to battle for the ball there. Comes back here to Marcel, and we've got the free kick. Will looking to step in, rolls the ball under his boot, fakes to play a long pass and goes into Sam. He's done well to play it there. Sam goes for the shot and he's dragged it wide of the left post. George has gone for a long throw, hits off with Thomas here, comes back to Toby, hits the first one, it's blocked, hits the second one, and it's squeezed its way through. He caught the first one really well, caught the second one just as good to be fair, but the goalkeeper's had a bit of a howler, and Toby gives UTR the lead in the second game, 1-0. We've looked a bit rough so far in the game, nothing really has happened. Hit the first one nicely, took a step back and he hit the second one very nicely too, and the goalkeeper, I think he's an outfield player still like the last time, has failed to deal with it. Throwing from the tree into the 7, Marcel on his heels. That's a ball into the box now, searching ball. Real One's dropped it, comes to the 10 and he's there again. George is on the ground. The referee says it's a coming together, and yet again we've been undone from a set piece. A throw-in. Look at that. Ball into the box, looks like nothing's doing. Real One's dropped it there, and the 10 just has a tap in. So we have to take the lead once more. Thomas into Sam, he tries to flick it around the corner, comes here to Marcel, and he swiped at it. Throw in taken by Tolu. Thomas is jumping. The whistle goes for the first half in the second game. It's 1-1.
Give them all that time, they pop it long, let's say it comes your way, you win it, then we're not ratting around to get the second ball. That's where the issues are.
One voice.
The issues, I was just going to say, the issue is literally, if we're going to do it there, then we need to be active here. And it's too slow. We're taking 4 or 5 touches to get it to Eric and then move it forward. Like, we need to get the ball forward ASAP. Like, do you know what I mean? We need to move it forward. When we got it forward, until we played it into me, got it into Sam, then your half chance came. We need to move the ball quicker. Like, they're happy to literally just sit bang. Yeah, that stuff isn't gonna work. I can't win every header, but even if I do try, we got to rat around and get seconds. That's where the issue is.
I'll be real. I don't think we've won a decent second ball at all.
But you know, that's where both their goals in both games are coming from.
Literally.
Because they're quicker to get the second ball.
We deal with the first one, but it's sort of, you guys can tell me how it is, innit? But for example, if I go up for a header, I'll win it. It's because you guys trust me to win the header. But it's like you're expecting it to do like to go. But it drops in there, and we're too slow. By then they're on us. And when we are moving it quick, Thomas got fouled. We moved it quick. Thomas almost got Sam Bailey in. Like when we move it quick, like Eric into me, instead of me taking the touch trying to look for Toby, it's boom back to Eric. Eric opens it up. Just that second.
I understand that we are tired, and I understand that it is a lot of running. But on that pitch, they are working harder than us in smarter areas. We are not being smart with the ball at all. When we get on the ball, can we control it? Move the ball in. I've said it how many times today? 3 touches maximum. Because when we bop the ball around them, they cannot touch us. They cannot do anything. It has to be our tempo. It has to. There's no question about it. If we are gonna hold, once that ball goes, we win it, and we have to, as Thomas said, we rap for that second. Our second ball and our work rate off the ball has been. That's what's cost us. Nothing else. Again, second ball's in the box twice. Every week week it's the same goal conceded. Every week. Every week. Sort it out. Sort it out, because it's not on. Okay?
Going into the second half, and it looks like they're going to try one from the halfway line. It's Dolby. Easy for Reels. Reels has the ball in hand. George is making a run to the right. Can we get up the pitch and do it quickly? They've got numbers back pretty quickly as well here. As George settles it, he's got Eric in space. Eric has so much space, looks to pick a pass for Toby, making a great run over there. Toby's gone into the goalkeeper. He's going to come into Shaq. Play still continues. Shaq, is he waiting to put it out of play or what? He's crossed it into the box. Comes here to Sam. Can Sam let one off? He's faked. Gets onto the other side of the defender, and I think that shot's gone behind and hit the wheel, so it'll go for a goal kick. Thomas on the ball for UTR. Player comes steaming in. Thomas uses the times 100. Get off me. Keeps it in play. He's got Toby to his left. Tolu back in support if he wants to start again. Dribbling towards the boxes. Thomas, good feet here to get in there. Cuts it back here to Marcel. Marcel has Sam with him. It comes here to George. George surely to let one off. And only into the side netting. So UTR corner. Toby standing on it. George makes a run to the front post. It looks like he's going beyond him. Comes here to Reggie. Headed down into the defender. We're claiming for a handball. I don't think that's ever going to be given though. Eric now has Sam to his right. He picks up. He's got Reggie in there. He's got Marcel. Looks to play it into Marcel. Little 1-2. Looks to get it back to Marcel again. Surely there's a free kick in there somewhere. Sam's left this one to Toby. He steps up over the wall, but over the bar. It's come out here to Toby. And he looks to get under control. Misses the first time. I think he thinks the ball's gone out of play there, as he's almost gone with his hands. I think he actually thinks the ball's gone out of play. He's been clattered into for like the millionth time this game. And it's a free kick for UTR. He's back up to his feet to take that free kick into the box for the header. Tolu, good reaction save. Comes here to Thomas. Can't get any power on that though. Yours truly has been converted into the ball boy for UTR. The game goes on. Less than 15 minutes to be played in this second game. We won the first one narrowly. Can we win the second? Toby does well to get away from the 13. Plays it into the box to Thomas. He goes for the right foot shot. It's blocked. Comes here to Sam. He goes for the shot on the turn. And yet again, can't keep it down. It's George back into real one. He needs to clear out the pitch. He asked the question though, how high can you jump? That high, number 10. It's played here to Reggie, and we seem to have played ourselves into trouble as it's bounced across Reggie. Tolu's lost the ball here to Dolby. Dolby has space to drive into maybe. He goes towards Reggie, and it's a good recovery there from him. He does well to save us and bring the ball up the pitch. Marcel takes it away from one Baldon player. He's got that same player to beat. Beats him once more. He's got Sam to his right. Plays it into Sam. Sam takes the first touch in the second one. It's not quite set though, and it's straight at the keeper. That's going to be his last action. Jed's making his way back onto the field for UTR. Not long left at all. Toby here with a free kick into the box. Thomas with the header. And same story as before. Baldon looking to fashion a chance. It comes here to number 3. Over the bar. Into the pretty much the last minute of the game. It's a flick on from Thomas. Back to Toby. Toby to Eric. Eric to Thomas. Oh my gosh, we've overplayed there. Shaq on the ball. Will we get a chance? No, we won't. That's the final whistle. We've dropped 2 points there in the second game. And to be honest, it's not easy to play 2 games on the same day. It's pretty much like going to extra time. And we had almost the bare 11, and I think they did as well. So credit to both teams to getting through that. We'll have to get the points elsewhere really, but it's never good to drop points, and we know we should be winning those games. Here's a look at the table. So many of you guys ask me for this all the time, but we have so many cup games, so it seems like you never see it. I do try and show it in the league games so you guys have an understanding of what the league's looking like. But it's still all there to be played for. We have some very important games against Jam because they are the team that could pip us to the league. If you have enjoyed the video though, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.